Chapter 6: The Crossroads. With the job in Los Angeles nearing its end, every remaining day felt like a steep mountain to climb. The what-ifs haunted him. What if Richie confronted him? What if Sofia's feelings made the professional relationship untenable? His phone's buzz cut sharply through the haze of his thoughts. He reached for it with a sense of dread, only to see a message from Sofia that read more like a plea. "I know your mind's probably racing, but please come to work tomorrow. Richie has something for you that you might be interested in." Puzzled and apprehensive, Memphis set down the phone, and a cold sweat formed as he considered the implications. "Shit," he muttered to himself as the potential scenarios played out in his mind. With a shaky hand, he picked up the phone again and dialed Aubrey. He needed the sound of her voice to anchor him. Aubrey's voice crackled through the line, her brightness cutting through the fog in his chest like sunlight after rain. "Hey, you." Her tone was light and familiar, grounding. "Sorry, did I wake you?" Memphis said, the sound of her voice loosening some of the tension coiled in his chest. "I couldn't sleep, then I checked my phone and saw your transfer." Her excitement was unmistakable. "Seriously, Memphis, thank you. You have no idea how much this helps us right now." A faint, bittersweet smile curved his lips. Her happiness was genuine, pure, and it only made the knot of guilt in his stomach tighten. "I'm glad. You doing okay?" Yeah, I'm all right," she said, her voice softening. "Just a few more pieces to drop off to the broker tomorrow, then hopefully, that's sorted." "That's awesome," Memphis replied, doing his best to match her energy and to keep things light. "Richie, he's got something lined up for me tomorrow. No idea what it is, but I'm guessing it'll be interesting." Aubrey chuckled, curiosity sneaking into her tone. "Oh, mysterious. Well, I hope it's good news. Let me know how it goes, all right?" "I will," Memphis replied, the words sitting heavier than they should. "Thanks, babe." "I love you," she replied. "I love you too, sweet dreams." After hanging up, Memphis stood motionless with the phone still in his hand. The brief respite Aubrey's voice provided was quickly overshadowed by the dread of facing the day tomorrow. With a heavy heart, he prepared himself, the shower's hot spray doing little to wash away the apprehension of what lay ahead. Tomorrow would be more than just another day at work, it was a crossroads, and every choice from here could redefine his path, for better or worse. As the water cascaded over him, Memphis braced for the meeting with Richie, unaware of how it would irrevocably alter the course of events. The next morning, Memphis stood in the imposing entryway of Sofia's luxurious house, tension crackling in the air like a charged storm. Before he could knock, the door swung open to reveal Richie Rojo, arms crossed, and his expression unreadable. "I haven't been waiting here," Richie said dryly, his eyes flicking to a security camera mounted near the doorway. "As you might know, I'm big on tech, so this place is well equipped." Memphis, feeling exposed under the watchful eyes of the high-tech surveillance, swallowed hard, as he wondered just how much of his recent indiscretions had been captured by Richie's cameras. "Come in," Richie said, gesturing toward the living room with a tilt of his head. Memphis followed, his heart thudding in his chest. Inside, Sofia sat on the orange velvet couch, her posture relaxed but her expression distant, as if mentally far from the opulent surroundings. Richie took a seat beside her, an air of ownership in his movements, and pointed Memphis to a chair across from them. Richie leaned back and locked eyes with Memphis. "So, you enjoy making out with my wife?" His voice was cold, the accusation sharp. Sofia interjected quickly, her voice calm but firm. "I'm not your wife, Richie. I'm not really your anything." Richie's jaw tightened. "Cut the crap, Sofia. You need me as much as I need you." The room fell silent, the tension palpable. Memphis felt every beat of his heart, loud in the quiet of the room. As he shifted gear, Richie's tone turned businesslike. Anyway, I have a proposition for you. I have a friend, Cameron Brown. You probably know him, everyone does. He's got a racing event here in LA, and they need your services. I've set it up with him and his team. They're expecting to meet you this afternoon to discuss the details. You're going to be in town for another 12 weeks, prep, promotional shooting, and the event itself. Memphis frowned, confusion and frustration mingling. And why wouldn't you just fire me and send me on my way? I don't get it. Richie smirked, a cold glint in his eyes. Funnily enough, Sofia here wanted to end our little arrangement because she thinks she's in love. The only way I could get her to think straight was by not exterminating you like the cockroach you are. So, I get the pleasure of your company for another 12 weeks, give or take. Sofia spoke up, her voice quiet but determined. I know you need the money, Memphis. Just take the job. Memphis hesitated, torn between his need for financial stability and his loyalty to Aubrey. I have a partner back in New Orleans, he said finally. I can't just leave her for another 12 weeks. Richie laughed, a sound devoid of humor. Oh, amazing. You're doing my girl while your girl's at home. Classic. It's not like that, Memphis replied sharply, feeling the sting of Richie's words. Right, Richie drawled sarcastically. Well, Cameron will probably fly her over and put you both up at the hotel you at now. Oh, and just so you know, mess in my business again, and not even Sofia can save you from the bottom of my foot. Got it, cockroach? Richie pulled out his phone, his gaze never leaving Memphis as he sent a message. Moments later, Memphis' phone dinged with the address to meet Cameron. Better make a move, Richie said dismissively. Their eyes locked in a tense stare before Memphis stood up and walked out, his mind a whirlwind of emotions and questions about what the future held, and how he would navigate the dangerous waters he now found himself in.